The record button. Oh, hey, what's going on? Reef Event, March here, Fragbox TV. Next week, I'm coming to Orlando, Reefapalooza. And if you find me at the show, I have some giveaways. My favorite fish food, the fish that we feed here to our clowns in the store. All of our fish, actually, my absolute all-time favorite. So if you find me at Reefapalooza, you gotta say, March, show me the love. Show me the love, like this. You have to. If you don't do it like this, you're not getting. I want the voice, and I want show me the love. And if you do that, I'm gonna give you some free Vitalis food to try out. Reef Casa update. 1, we have a used Laguna, a DC pump, and a refugium light already installed on the back. So come pick this up if you like. We shipped 3 of these new models to Brazil this week. This one is going to Germany. This one's going to the US. That one is going to Dubai. And when I say new model, it's our Cube 15 gallon. And it's this one here, same footprint as our very popular Studio 12, but now a little bit taller. So you actually end up getting 15 gallons. And the front of our store is almost done, coming together really nicely. I'm trying to give it more of a homey feel when you walk in. Hope you guys like it and appreciate it. Okay, why is Governor March coming to Orlando? A couple of reasons. 1 is for some fishies. What do I mean by that? Okay, most important actually is to meet you guys. I can't tell you how much fun these Reefapaloozas are, how much fun it is to meet you, like the viewers in person, and just talk about tanks, corals, fish, all that fun stuff. It's really a pleasure when you guys come up to me and notice me and introduce yourselves. I can't tell you what a cool feeling it is, and I really do love each and every one of you that watch the video, so I can't say thanks enough. So it's sort of my way of giving back. All of our fish now in the store, I am proud to say, are captive bred. Mostly clowns, some dotty backs, some filefish. So once in a while we'll get angelfish. But anyways, they come from Florida. So we're going to go visit, oh hello. We're going to go visit the breeders. So one of them is Pro Aquatics and the other one is ORA. So some of my favorite videos on the channel are when I get to get out of the shop. I get bored here. You know, there's only so much I can talk about, but I love seeing and learning about how other people in the industry are doing things. So I think that'd be really cool, especially because this is really the only fish that we carry now in the shop. So it'd be nice to learn more about how they're bred, see the facility, which I hear is really, really cool, and also meet the people behind the name that make it happen. So I think that's going to be a really fun video. Okay, every time we come to Orlando, it's not possible for us to not go to, why did I use those words for that sentence? It is not possible for us not to go to. Anyways, we are going to Worldwide Corals to do our update video, and then we do an update video with Top Shelf Aquatics. Before I go any further, I just want to show you our display tank. Who is having Dairy Queen right now? Whose is this? Blue slushy. Me! Oh, happy birthday, Carson! He can have whatever he wants today, within reason. Anyways, we sold off our display tank here in the shop, and I'm going to redo this wall, and you guys got to stay tuned and see what happens. It's going to be a smaller display tank, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. I get bored, ADHD kicks in, I get sidetracked, and the next thing you know, boom, we got a new shelf full of products made by, how's it going? By our friend Patrick over at Reef Wholesale. So if you want to get into some serious testing, ICP testing, but then dosing barium, zinc, potassium, iodine, manganese, fluoride, nickel, iron, really, really fine tuning of your elements in your tank, look for this brand. It's available on our site now. It's called Atoll, A-T-O-L-L. Some really nice dual blended nori seaweed, clownfish diet food, and a lot of other cool products that he's working on using his like 30 years of experience in the hobby, in the industry, and this is what he's come up with. Let's go see if I can find something cool downstairs in the basement. So, Top Shelf Aquatics, this will be the 3rd or maybe even 4th year we are doing an update video with them. I like to see what's going on because they're always changing. They're always up to something, much like this store here. It's always just something new every time you walk in. I trust the Apex. I'm going to turn off the flow so I can show you guys what is up. Now, TSA Top Shelf has some of the nicest Acropora that I've seen just about anywhere. Their collection is crazy. It really dwarfs what we have going on here in the store. I just wanted to show you something I'm doing here on this rack. It's an idea that doesn't belong to me. I got a memory. I remembered that Reef Raft, which was local to us here, just on Dundas Street, he used to do what he would call cooking. So he would take his Acropora that weren't getting, you know, maybe the best color, and he would do this. He'd put them as close, almost as close as possible to the surface of the water. I guess I could get a little bit closer, a couple inches closer. He would be like 1 inch, where the Acro would be basically touching the surface of the water. But that difference from there to there, if we use a par meter, You'd be really, really surprised. And I just want to show you what cooking is doing for us here in the shop. So this really nice tenuous, this is after 2 weeks of baking it. You can see the pinks and blues are really going to start coming out, or they are coming out. And this is over here how it started, only 6 inches away. So you can see a little bit of color in the core light, and then wow, under high light, it's just developed really, really remarkable color. The same goes for this one over here. I hope the camera's picking up how nice it is, and these 2 pieces as well with the red kind of burgundy polyps, just stunning. So we used to do it in the shop. We used to have much higher racks. Top shelf, definitely using this technique. I'm probably not calling it baking or cooking, but I just wanted to share that with you before I forget it, because it definitely works. The light that we're using here, it's a little bit funky. It's kind of like a March Frankenstein light. So we have 6 balls of T5 power. We have 2 Reef Bright XHOs, and then we have a super high power, no name prototype LED light that we were looking to maybe release under the Reef Casa name, but then decided not to. It puts out crazy par level. Don't have that much hardcore. So it is quite nice to see other shops that really excel in some of the most difficult pieces to keep long term. I'm just gonna say it, they are not easy. We call them hardcore because of their structure and their skeleton. They're hard, but it also goes for their care level, also hard. Go bother Jay for a quick second and see what he's doing. What are we fragging today? What's on the block? You guys are getting a little bit of a vlog update. Oh, hello, Akan.
Yeah, really nice
with
lord.
our trusty Fabalicious. Don't ask us why it's called Fabalicious. It's just the name of it. It's our Griffin C40 XL, and we wouldn't be able to operate the way we do without one of these things. Also quite good, actually. Inland, if you're looking for a little bit of an inexpensive option, except, screw you, 90-day warranty. What the hell? Just gonna say it. That's garbage. If you're gonna make something, at least give me a year. What is a 90-day warranty? I paused like I was waiting for YouTubers to chime in or something. Kind of a cool product. It comes empty. It's very light because it's a powder. You mix it with water, and if you're ever dealing with torches that are suffering or brown jelly disease, try this stuff. It's called Torch Rejuvenate. You can find it on our site. Very, very useful when we import new torch corals. That is when they are like the most susceptible to diseases and problems when they first come in. So this is what we dip them with here in-house. Also, one more product I want to show you that's new that I personally tried. So I stand behind I stand behind everything we sell here in the store, but I haven't used every single one. This is a new one for me. It's Nasty Live Rock Cleaner. I used it on a tank to get rid of hair algae. It took 2 weeks. This thing worked like a charm. I can't say enough good things. I ran some carbon to get it out. The skimmer's working normally, and all the hair algae is gone. Really, really great product. Typically don't recommend solutions like that. If you're dealing with algae, I try my best to avoid bottled or bagged or box solutions. I want to get to the root of the problem, but this tank was too big, too deep, and it was too far gone, and this thing really saved my life. Some of the Australian corals are still here that we just recently got in, and they are looking better than when they came in. They're looking fantastic, like the elegant, the Acropora. These ones are really funky. Very hard for me to describe the color on them. I want to say blue, but not quite. Not really green, kind of minty, something in between. Teal, if you want to call them teal, but they're just perfect. And it almost looks like one colony, but let me show you. It isn't. It's actually shaky, 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 shaky. Whoa. It's a bunch of frags. Beautiful frags that we made last week, but these things are ready to go. Bye, play coral. You're going to your forever home. My friend Robert here actually has a really, really nice aquarium. I think I've asked him a couple times, can I come shoot it for YouTube? He says no. Doesn't want us to see it.
It's not ready yet.
It's not ready. He's one of those customers that like the tank is about 5 years old. How old?
It's this one is fairly new, like over a year.
Okay, it's never going to be ready. I hear it all the time. It's just one of those people like, not ready yet. It's okay, I understand. They don't want to share with the world. Everyone's entitled to their privacy. Enjoy your corals at home. Those Aussie corals are moving quick. We still have a bunch of really nice scolies that are in stock, but we are looking to bring in another order very soon. And we're going to get some max mini carpet anemones, clams, and a couple rock flowers, things that we don't get in too often. So look out for that maybe in the next 2 weeks when I get back from Florida. Those will come in. I got to make some room in here because, as you know, or maybe you don't know, the shop is quite small. Oh, before I forget, we are also going to go check out ACI Aquaculture. Chris Meckley, I've met him a few times at different trade shows, but I've never had the chance to actually make it out and see his place. I hear really, really good things. Paul, our lovely cunty friend Paul from the United Kingdom, is going to be meeting us there with his lovely wife. Lizard Lady's coming with me, Patrick from Reef Wholesale, so it's going to be a nice big reunion, and that's also part of the reason why I like going to these. You get to see friends, you get to see hang out with them and talk about all the things related to this awesome hobby. Okay, why am I showing you this Neptia? Because I just put on the site about a dozen really large corals. If you see show size, extra large, mega, pickup only, any of those words, it's because I simply cannot safely ship them. They got to be pickup, but they are big. So I just want to give you an example here of this just perfect blue and orange Goniastria. Look at the size of this. I don't have the biggest hands in the world, but this thing is like, I would say about almost a foot across. Maybe, oh no, hold on, maybe 9 inches. Yeah, it's big. It's a large piece of coral. Same thing goes, oops, I'm gonna put you back, buddy, right where I found you. Some of these other larger ones. So I don't want to frag them. I think they're too beautiful the way they are. And I think it's a shame. I think someone with a bigger tank can appreciate them. Some maze brain, a pipe organ, Latistella moselei. This is quite a rare species we don't see too often. And this Blastomusa Muleti, all of them really, really big pieces, so you can find them on the site. Also, as well as Duncan coral. So a lot of pieces like this, I want to try and offer it as a colony before we take it to the bandsaw, because I feel bad. You know, I feel like it's a shame to cut something like this up. Look how cool it is. It's got that electric green neon base. All the heads are out. These things showed up really, really well, and it's almost like a little LPS bouquet. You stick that in your rock. It's really a stunning piece. These ones I could ship, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, some of the smaller of the bigger ones, I could ship the Duncans because they ship really well. I think somebody misunderstood our Instagram reel about the free torch coral. So it wasn't just come and get a free torch coral. The way it works is you have to place an order on the site, $50 or more. Mention in the comments the free torch coral, and then you're entered into the draw. It isn't just come in the store and ask for a free torch coral. So maybe I didn't make it clear on the story, and I don't want to waste people's time, but please don't come to the store expecting to take home a free torch coral. So I'll say it one more time, again, really slowly, so everyone can understand what I'm saying. Place an order on the site, $50 or more. In the notes section, this is the one we're giving away, by the way. Unless for some reason you don't want the nicest torch we have in the shop. You're like, you know what, really bright corals piss me off. I would prefer something uglier or less attractive. We could do that. Yeah, you know what? It could be any torch, really. But it's gonna be this one, because it is the nicest by far. So, I sidetracked myself. Shit, what was I saying? Okay, so in the notes you put free torch, or enter to win, or Governor March, I'm looking for free torch. Anything along those lines is going to get you into the contest. I'll show you. There's not that many people. I think there's only 7 so far. Open on the desktop, Carson, the thing that says free torch giveaway, an Excel sheet. I'll show you. So that will get you entered. Then we're going to pick somebody. Then you're going to get a free torch. You could be local. You could be, oh, there's only 4 right now. We have Dan, Lionel, Cyprian, Joshan. Actually, there are 2 or 3 other ones. I just haven't updated the list yet. Those are who is entered. Do not show up to the store asking for a free torch coral. You will be bummed out. You will leave here sad and upset and think that March has taken advantage of you and wasted your time. That's not how it works. But anyways, lots of nice hammers still. Like crazy, crazy hammer colors. Stuff that I had never seen, except that I've seen them because I picked them when I was in Indonesia. Just a couple of, when was I there? A month, 2 months? Not that long ago. And we're gonna save the best for last. I should have started with this, and I didn't, so we'll talk about it now. The Aqua Whiz. What is this thing? It kind of looks like a toilet. This kind of looks like urine, and the box isn't super impressive. I wanted to just get all the criticisms out of the way, so then I can tell you what it is. It is an alkalinity tester that requires no reagents. What? How is that possible? It uses pH probes. It measures the potential between the 2 of them. I'm not really sure, but the few people I know that are using this swear by it, so we're gonna set one up. We're gonna try it, and if this thing does what it says it does, it isn't cheap. Let me get that out of the way. I think Don't quote me. I want to say it's more than 1,000 Canadian, less than 1,200. That works out to maybe like 600 to 700 US dollars. We're going to carry them if they're good. You can email us if you're looking for one. But no reagent, alk testing. I'm not done. It'll test your pH because it's using pH probes. I'm not done. I'm not done. It will also dose for you. So if this thing works the way it says that it's supposed to work, I'm really not sure why we would sell or carry these. I think it might replace them. I love the Alkatronic. We just hooked it up. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Measure your alkalinity, which is one of the most important tests when it comes to keeping a saltwater tank stable, at least for hard corals. Actually, for a lot of corals, alkalinity. If there's, if somebody said, March, I'm gonna take away all your test kits besides salt, and you can only know one thing on a tank, what would you want to know? It's going to be alkalinity. For me, keeping that stable is very, very important long term for a tank. So this is looking to do that. No reagents. It doesn't work like a Trident, like a colorimeter. It doesn't work like that one. It just uses pH. So we'll see. I'm going to hook it up. I think what I'm going to do is actually hook it up next to the Alkatronic so that I can really compare the two. 2302 what? The dog took a poop?
2319.
Something else. Hold on.
2319.
So I thought 2319 is when the dog takes a dump.
It is.
Hold on. What else is happening? Hold on. This is called raw reefing, guys. You never know in this shop. Don't tell me something's leaking.
The pump is off. What happened?
Oh, I'm supposed to set timers because I have ADHD. That's it. That's why. I'm never supposed to touch this. I forgot my own rule. Oh, guys, I'm getting old. Is this what happens at 35? Memory just starts to fade. Is anyone out there older than 35? Can you tell me? Does it get any better? Sometimes I wake up in the morning and my back hurts. My knee hurts. Is this a normal? Is this just what life is? You know? I'm getting gray hairs. Anyways, where was I? Oh my god, ADHD so strong today. I'm like a squirrel.
David after the dentist video.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I do know what that is. No reagent needed. Test your alk. Got a doser. Might put everyone else out of business. That's all, folks. We'll see you at Orlando. Have a good one. Thanks for watching this episode of Fragbox TV. Bye for now.